Hello everyone and welcome back. I am the James with the games and welcome back to being part of the missing members. And you may notice my Pikmin numbers are very different than the last time I recorded. Well, that's because I recorded 2 additional episodes of this yesterday, and after finishing recording, I learned that none of the audio recorded. Absolutely none of it. So, this went on my old file, which was a lot less far along. I had to basically get back to the point that I previously was. So, my Pikmin numbers are more than a little weird. So, our first goal of the day is to head this direction, and there's an egg out in the middle of these islands. This egg has one of the game's super bosses in it, actually no, I should say the super boss of the game, the Smoky Prog. And if you pause it for just a moment, you see it right after the egg blows up. Simply put, that thing is an absolute nightmare to fight. An absolute nightmare beyond nightmares. But now, we're going to go ahead and fight some of these yellow wollywogs and hopefully not have an accident like I had like that. Well, that sucks. Well, at least it's not as bad as the one that I had on my first time through this day. Because of the first time through this day, I had a death of like 50 Pikmin to 1 wollywog. Which, yeah, that was pretty awful. But also something that I said in my original recording of these videos, which I have not actually mentioned in the new recording, is that if you watched some of the videos up to this point, you will notice that I mentioned a person named Newt the Fish. And again, I have to thank Newt the Fish for helping me figure out the problem that I've been having. But I haven't actually mentioned what that problem was. And to give you the story, I have been searching online for the answer to what I was trying to figure out for probably 6 to 8 months, in which I was having this 3-second audio delay between what I heard in my headphones versus what I was seeing on screen in game. And why the heck is there 1 Pikmin missing? Why is there a Pikmin missing? Okay, I am royally oh, wait, there's one right there. And eventually I got sick and tired of not finding any answers, so I joined a Discord server of some people who likely know far more on this subject than I do. And within 20 minutes of me starting to ask them, like, what in the world I was having problems with, within 20 minutes, they asked me the question that made me realize, wait, that's why I've been having so much trouble? And that question was, have you plugged your headphones into your TV? Yeah, that was why I couldn't figure stuff out. But right now, I am going to try and get as much stuff as I can done here on like these first couple of days. And another 100 Pikmin discovery. Pick these 5 blues. But yes, again, I will eternally thank Newt the fish for going ahead and giving me that information. Without you, none of this would ever be possible. Or at least, not right now. It'd take me far longer for me to even start any of this. And you have to imagine how frustrated I was spending so long on this, and yet, no matter where I looked, I could not find any information on the problem I was having. And, sir, I might guess that it might be common knowledge in some form or fashion. But nothing like this. So, that's my story with that. And come on, you stupid freaking snitch bug. Alright, there we go. The annoying thing about the snitch bugs is that when they toss Pikmin into the ground, the Pikmin the Pikmin, no matter what stage they're at, go back to being leaves. That's the annoying part about the snitch bugs. And I randomly have like 10 Pikmin that are just gone. Well, 3, but still. Okay, next up is that we're going to throw like 20 Pikmin onto this wall. If I can throw them bloody properly. And go ahead and move them over to here. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, attack this. And that is the auto repair bolt. I don't remember the names. The repair type bolt. This looks like an ordinary bolt, but it's actually a repair robot. I've now recovered 20 out of 30 parts. If I find 9 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capability. Okay, come on, get up the Dargon slope and help these guys out. So I can head back over, get the blues that are over here, because I'm actually making a lot less progress right now than I did on my first day here in the original recordings. For semi-obvious reasons. Mainly because of that puffy blowhog really didn't cooperate with me this time. In the original recordings, I legitimately got it just like stuck so where I could just easily get rid of it without any real problems. But right now, we're waiting to finish this bridge. And I'm sorry about the lag. For some reason, this game lags whenever a bridge is finished, and I'm not entirely sure why. And go ahead, grab this, which is the massage machine! Put this right down in the lower back area and let it get to work. I can't wait to get it installed again, so my lower lumbar region has been paining me ever since the crash. Ah, sweet relief. And then have the rest of the blues carry the ball blacks back. And we'll need to remember this for tomorrow because we'll want to go ahead and get these bomb rocks tomorrow. Oh, there's some that's still stuck behind that frickin' wall. And there's the massage machine. So we got 2 parts today, which is the same as I did the original run. Although, in a slightly less efficient way. I've been walking so much lately, I'm really looking forward to using this. I've now recovered 21 out of 30 parts. I can find just 8 more. I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. And with that, the ball blacks Not the ball blacks, the ball bear! Ball blacksters are the ones that are on fire. With that, the day is done. All of the Pikmin go back to the... all the blues go back to their onion. And so we got 2 parts down today. Tomorrow, due to the fact that I did this in a different order than I did in the original set of recordings, I'm going to go ahead and get the yellows out first because of that bomb wall that light bomb wall that was right past the ball bears. That caused me some major annoyances on my first time in this area. Captain's log, start date. Now, there appears to be a large cluster of parts here. If my calculations are correct, then I should be able to recover virtually all of my missing ship parts, but not quite all of them. Fortunately, there still seems to be some portions that remain unaccounted for. Must find 8 more parts to further increase the dolphin's range. We have 9 parts left, 18 days remaining. I lost 41 Pikmin, but I sprouted 122. Not that bad. And with that, I'm actually going to end this video here before I save, because the fact that I want to double check to make sure the audio recorded properly on this video. I actually have an audio block up on my other screen to make sure that the audio recorded properly. And there hasn't been anything showing that it hasn't recorded so far, but I'm not going to take any chances right now. So, like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell if you enjoy the video, and please do share this with other people. Sharing the video will go ahead and help spread the channel far more easily than you just going ahead and passively watching the videos can ever do. And thank you so much for watching, and subscribe to come aboard the Starship LP, where no matter if you're a hero, villain, or NPC, I hope to see you in heaven one day.